So, Stig, I just want to start off with a bit of on-field action. Paul's made some really positive signings of late.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, we've managed to secure a good core of the squad from last season, which was really, really pleasing over a few weeks. And then in recent days, we've obviously brought in Kai Williams from Tamworth, who's going to hopefully bring some pace and creativity to the side. And then prior to that, we've obviously had the two new defenders in terms of Keenan Quansah and Mitch Roberts, which is really good. So I know training started on Tuesday. I messaged Paul and he said it had gone really well, and it was great to be back in and back with the lads. And looking forward to seeing the open training session at Pegasus tomorrow.
Yeah, so you talk about the open training session. It's going to be a great opportunity for fans to get that first glimpse of the squad in action.
Yeah, absolutely right. We were keen to do something if we possibly could, which was give the fans to come and see the players again and just get in early and have a look. So yeah, 10:30 till 12:30 tomorrow. There'll be a pop-up shop there as well as having the ability to watch the lads doing a session. I think it'll probably be a bit of a fun session at times, but a third session in a week, it'd be good for the lads to come over to Hereford as well. I think they're going to do a gym session afterwards as well. So rather them than me.
And you mentioned the pop-up shop. There's going to be the new kits in there. We've had the sponsor on the side of the sleeve. We've had a little bit of an issue with that. Can you go into a bit more depth on that one?
Yeah, obviously, we've had the new kit and it sold really, really well, the new home kit. But obviously, we became aware of a bit of an issue with the Magna Electronics logo. We've made Magna aware straight away, and they've been absolutely brilliant and understanding it. It's just one of those things, unfortunately, just a human error somewhere along the sort of manufacturing and checking over process. It's one of those things, clearly not ideal, and we apologise for any disruption that causes people, but we're happy to address it. I said Magna have been absolutely brilliant with us and really understanding. We're happy to address it. If anybody that's bought a shirt already with that logo on it can bring it into the club shop, and we will print a new logo on top of the one that's on there already, a proper printed one like we have the numbers printed on the shirts and that sort of stuff. So I think I read the word iron on somewhere, but it's a bit more complex than that and a bit more professional than that, but we'll cover it over. Clearly it's not ideal. There might be some people who decide they think they've got a limited edition shirt now as well, so they might want to just keep hold of it. But yeah, we are sorry for any inconvenience caused. It's just one of those things. No one, I'm not going to single anybody out for any blame or anything like that, and we'll just move on, and all new batches will have the correct logo on it when they come through.
On to more positive notes, season ticket sales are going really well. We reached just over 1,000 and the early bird ends on Monday.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, gone past 1,000 season ticket sales now, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you to everybody that's bought a season ticket so far. I think we sold 1,268 in total last year, and I'd love to be able to go past that total this year because it would be a sign of the progress that we're hopefully making. So yeah, thank you to everybody that's bought one. Early birds prices run until the end of June, so Sunday night. So if you can get in before that, then that obviously is even greater value in the season tickets. But even after that, we think the season tickets here are pretty good value, and obviously people understand that the upkeep of this stadium does cost us and everything. So our prices are higher than some in the league, but we have a ground that needs looking after.
And another way to support Paul's budget is with the squad builder campaign.
Yeah, the squad builders is going okay. It's gone past the £15,000 mark. Clearly, our target would be if supporters can help and contribute and get us to that £60,000 mark, then obviously the founding shareholders will match that for us and take a grand total to £120,000. It's currently just over £15,000, so a slower start than it's been in previous years, and it would be fantastic if people can contribute that. I look at some of the other clubs who have similar campaigns and they're getting amazing numbers with their figures, and it would be great if we could start to do that. I know people look at it and it's a bit like, why aren't the club putting more money into that? Well, it comes from outside the club's normal income, and that's why it's so important. It's money that we don't budget for. It's excess money, and it's just dedicated to helping Paul put the best possible team on the field. And it's just a direct way that we as supporters can have an even greater influence on the club and hopefully the success on the field. So like I said, it's gone okay so far, but it would be great if supporters could get behind that and embrace it a little bit more as well.
Brilliant. Thank you for your time.
All right.